Greetings from Bermuda, this is BDA Limey and welcome to Dyson Sphere Program, a factory automation game in the vein of Satisfactory and Factorio, in which the end game is which we build a massive megastructure around the sun to harness its power. This is a game I have been wanting to play for absolutely ages. It's been on my wish list for probably the best part of a year now. I was holding off until it came out of early access to play it, because it seems like they still have a lot of plans for it in the future. And then yesterday, my son, Fake Boeing 737, who's in chat right now, bought it and started playing it himself. And then I couldn't restrain myself any longer. Greetings, how are you doing? So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna dive in, and we're gonna see what it's like. Okay, let's just take the defaults and go.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission.
Love the music as well.
Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Which planet have you picked? There's so many. I'm assuming it's the one dead ahead. Can I actually? I mean, I can change the camera. Well, I can steer. I suspect it's just gonna... I suspect I can't steer anywhere other than this planet there.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
What a nice looking planet it is.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful functionality. You can use the arrow keys or right-click on the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
Okay.
Now try to recycle the space capsule. Right-click on it to recycle. You can use the same operation to collect resources, such as trees, gravel,
the wheel button
etc.
to rotate. Okay.
In the meantime, hold down Shift and right-click to give a series of commands. You receive several items after recycling the space capsule. Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
Okay, we got hydrogen fuel rod, iron ingot, magnet, and a copper ingot. Okay, take items, split items. Take multiple items at the same time.
You can hold down
take
mouse
all
middle button
items at
drag
the same
to
time.
rotate the angle of view, or slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Okay, yeah, we figured that out. Okay, background. In the future, human beings enter the ranks of advanced civilizations, and the power of science and technology brings rapid development. People use virtual reality to iterate
Yet
space
you
and
have
time.
not unlocked the construction menu, which which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the Technology Tree button at the bottom right of the screen to open the Technology Tree and activate a research.
Hang on, I was reading the background. People use virtual reality to iterate space and time, create a virtual universe much larger than the real world, and gradually transfer human consciousness to the virtual universe. The operation of the virtual world requires supercomputing power. For this reason, human beings circle the sun and create a supercomputer, the center brain, hoping to use its powerful computing power to expand the virtual home. Computing power of the center brain gradually reaches its limit because the number of consciousness continues to grow. Consciousnesses? If we want to accommodate more consciousness, it needs more energy supply, more power. So the Cosmo launched an engineering project codenamed Dyson Sphere Program, sending engineers to the real world to build the Dyson Sphere to provide continuous and stable energy for the center brain. As a member of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will control the mecha on an unknown journey by using the terminal. You need to gather resources, plan and design production lines, gradually realize full automation starting from scratch, and transform your factory from a small workshop developing into a magnificent intergalactic industrial empire, and finally build a great miracle, the Dyson Sphere. Builders of great civilizations, in this process you are bound to encounter many difficulties. After all, the universe is so large that anything can happen. However, your creativity and imagination will help you accomplish this great goal. The entire cluster will become the cornerstone of human civilization under your plan. Alright. So, we're basically building a Dyson Sphere program to harness the power of the sun so people can live in VR. Excellent. What is a Dyson Sphere? As civilization continues to develop, the demand for energy will continue to increase in the vast universe. Develop the star's energy becomes an inevitable choice for civilization's development when the energy on the planet can no longer sustain. I think this game is developed by a bunch of Chinese developers, which may explain why some of the translation is slightly off. That's cool. In 1960, Mr. Freeman Dyson put forward a legendary concept, the Dyson Sphere theory. Dyson Sphere is an imaginary space giant that can surround the entire star and obtain most or all of its energy output. According to the classification of Kardashev's civilization level, first-class civilization can develop and utilize all the resources of the planet on which it inhabits. Secondary civilization can collect the energy of the entire star system and even allow the matter to break the speed limit of light. Third-level civilization can master and use all the energy of the entire galaxy. Possessing the ability to build a Dyson Sphere indicates that humanity will move towards the secondary civilization. Oh, okay. So I guess third level of civilization is still beyond us. Okay, so gather resources. Right mouse button to command the mecha to go there. If it's a resource, it gathers it. Shift and right mouse button for a series of commands, such as continuously felling trees. Or moving to the target after felling, okay. And how much of this I'm actually going to remember. Basic operation guide, WASD to move, right click to move, space to jump. If it encounters water, it will automatically enter the drift state. Consumes more energy than moving on land. After unlocking drive engine level 1, you obtain flying ability. Okay, we should get that then. Double click the space key to lift off, WASD to control mecha flying at low altitude. The movement speed will increase by 150% with more energy consumed under flight mode. Space to increase, alt to decrease altitude. Okay, we're going to worry about that later. After unlocking drive engine level 2, you obtain the sailing ability. Okay, that is currently beyond us. Alright, technology. There is a huge tech tree. Actually, it doesn't look quite so huge now. Well, it's fairly decent size, I suppose. Okay, so first one, electromagnetism, I guess. Will unlock a wind turbine, a Tesla tower, and a mining machine. All sounds good. Maxwell's equations poetically describe electricity and magnetism intertwining with a deeper understanding. Machines can be created for acquiring and using electrical energy with high efficiency. Okay, so we need to make 10 magnetic coils to research that. Cool. Alright. So I believe we do that in the replicator. Do we? Magnetic coil. Okay, so produce 2 of those with 2 magnets and 1 copper ingot. So if we produce 5. That is what we need. Now we are out of magnets. Electromagnetism research complete. You have unlocked a new automatic mining machine which will automatically collect ores for you. Of course, its capacity is limited. You may wish to transport these minerals to the smelting facility automatically. Okay. Build a mining machine and veins coverage.
You have created a mining machine to achieve ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory or select it on Gathering of Construction menu to build it.
Okay, gathering down the bottom. The mining machine can automatically gather ores. Use the R key to rotate, so its fan-shaped area covers the veins, rotating 90 degrees each time. Press and hold shift to ignore snapping to grid. No, everything must be snapped to the grid. We must have perfect alignment. Beauty in our factory is paramount. The more veins covered by the mining machine, the gathering speed is faster. Each covered vein provides a basic capacity of 30 per minute. Consumption rate of each vein is consistent because the mining machine consumes the covered veins in turn. Okay. When one of the covered veins is exhausted, the production capacity of the mining machine will decrease. Veins coverage is not the more the better. In many cases, it's necessary to determine the number of veins covered according to the balance of output and consumption. Interesting. More veins, the faster the gathering speed. The consumption of each vein is consistent because it consumes them in turn. Don't entirely follow that. Okay, a single vein can be covered by multiple mining machines. The more mining machines covering it, the consumption rate is faster. Okay, that's good to know. Continuously upgrade the mineral utilization technology. Can increase the mining speed and reduce the loss of veins caused by mining operations. Okay. All right. So, what do we got? Power menu lets us build the Tesla tower and the wind turbine. Gathering menu lets us build the mining machine. Okay, we should. Oh God. What if we could change it to right click? What does left click do? See, left click on the ground does nothing. Yeah, I'm just trying to work out the mining machines. What it meant by the more veins you cover, the faster it extracts. But then the consumption rate of each vein, it said, was the same. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out as we go. Yeah, can we change the keys though so that camera rotation is right mouse button drag. Camera rolling is right mouse button drag. No, it's not. Lies. You know what? Maybe there's a reason it's set up this way. Let's get used to it. I don't normally like stuff that requires you to hold down the mouse wheel because it's... this mouse is better than my old mouse was, but it's always feels a bit weird. Hey Keats, how's it going? Yeah, this is exactly my kind of game. Yeah, I loved Satisfactory, I love Factorio. This has been on my wish list for a while, so I'm excited to be playing it. Have you put a lot of time into it yourself? Each vein is being extracted at the same time, so they're depleted just as fast, but yields more at once. Okay. That looks like a vein over there. Right, let's build something here. That collides with other object. So, I don't know, yeah, so it said not necessarily good to cover them all, but I don't know. Feels like it is good to cover them all. We can, isn't it? I don't know. Let's just go for that. Let's not obsess too much at this stage. Oh god, I keep trying to rotate the camera with the right mouse button.
One of your production facilities is not powered. You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
Okay. We want to try and make a beautiful base as well, right from the start. So, wow, see, that's what happens. No, you know what? I am going to try and change this. Control. So, camera rotation. Conflict with camera rolling. Yeah, but can we... If we clear that, then we do right mouse button. Let's try. This feels more natural with the right mouse button. And when I discover something that I can't do, well, actually, you know what? Let's set this to middle mouse button then. So whatever camera rolling is. Which is not... Yeah, before I could right click to move to a spot. Now middle mouse button is not doing that. I think we'll be fine. Okay. Alright, power. Wind turbine. So where do we want to put this? Yeah, right clicking to move, yeah, feels like it's not a good thing. I guess we just do this for now. We're probably going to want something to process that ore, so let's put that somewhere where that would be covered by this as well. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room to put it there. I'm assuming if any part of the machine is in the power area, it'll work. Well, I don't know, let's just put that there.
Insufficient required items. You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually replicate these items. Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid. Not all power facilities has its power supply area. Use the Tesla tower to extend the area of the power grid.
Okay. Right click to quit construction mode. What did I not have enough for? Oh whoa, I was flying. Oh god, we are right backed up against the water actually. Okay, that's fine. No matter how perfect you try and get factories from the beginning, you always end up having to rebuild them later, so... we won't worry about it too much. Okay, power grid establishment guide. Production facilities to work, they need to connect to the grid, and there must be power generation facilities in the grid to provide electricity. There are power generation facilities, power consumption facilities, power storage facilities, and power transmission facilities. If the power generation of the power grid is greater than the power consumption facilities will run at full load, and the accumulators will store the surplus energy with a certain power. If it's less than power consumption, the accumulators will firstly discharge to fill the power gap. If still that doesn't work, power consumption facilities will slow down and work speed due to insufficient power. Okay, fine. Once the satisfaction of the power grid is less than 10%, the power grid will trip. At the same time, the production facilities will stop working. Oh yes, the joys of your power grid tripping. I know that from Satisfactory. Yeah, I'm sure. Since your AFK last night, 20 stacks of red cubes. Ah, that's just terrible. No. No, I will never AFK. There you go. You heard it now. I will never AFK in a factory production game. That just seems antithetical to me. Even if I've got to wait 10 times longer to make stuff. In the early stage, you can use wind turbines to generate electricity. Wind turbines are used to use wind power to generate electricity and do not need to consume fuels. Very practical power generation for early development. Different planets have different wind energy ratio. Yeah, okay. Wind turbines come with a power supply area, but this area is very small. If you want to expand the power grid supply range, you need to use the Tesla tower to transmit and supply power. Different power transmission facilities have different connection lengths and supply areas. Okay. Power generation that requires fuel, consume fuel based on the actual consumption power. Okay. I can view the current power grid information and adjust it at any time based on the consumption demand by clicking the Tesla tower. You can always display the power network. Can always display the power network when turn on the power network in the detail display H. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's power. Okay, cool. 3 full storages of Blevins are the blue cubes. Cool. Alright, so we got that extracting. It stopped extracting because it's full up, right? Which is, I assume, what that complete ring there means. Inventory. This is still my inventory, I guess it's showing here. Wind power, right click to close. Okay, fine. Okay. Alright, what are we doing? Technology? Should research something else. Upgrades. Oh my god, okay. Loads of upgrades. Universe exploration. Able to view the veins distribution on the planet. But we need 10 blue signs to do that. Mecha core. Increases the maximum core energy. Okay, I don't think we need that just yet. Let's focus on the tech. So what do we got? Electromagnetic matrix will unlock blue science. However, that might not be our first priority. Basic assembling. Assembly machine can process copper and iron ingots into more advanced products. We need something to smelt the ore, don't we? Probably. Basic logistics, belts. We definitely need that. However, circuit board. We want to... Okay, I want to automate as much as possible and manually make as little as possible. So is there an optimum order to do that in? Circuit board. I still don't know what we need to make a circuit board. Maybe we have to make those manually. I guess we have to make those manually until we've made an assembler, and then the assembler can make stuff for us. I guess we're going to need a bunch of this stuff. That needs blue science, that needs blue science, that needs blue science. Okay, so forget those bottom 3 for now. Oh wait, this unlocks the smelter. Okay, we should do that first, I think. So I am going to have to manually make stuff. Boo. Is he sat down? Healing down, alright. Okay, so how do we do that again? We use the replicator F. We need 10 of these, and we can't do that because we don't have magnets. How do we make magnets? We need iron ore. Okay. Alright, fine. That looks suspiciously like iron ore over there. That's stone. Okay, forget that then. Where's the iron ore? There? No, probably over there. That's stone, isn't it? Oh, it's such a pretty game. Iron ore, there we go. Okay. So we need, I don't know how many of these we need. A lot, probably. Oh, okay, our iron ore is showing our inventory, that's right. Presumably these are different tiers of products. When you unlock storages, they can go on top of one another. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I saw that in Kibitz's videos. God, we are mining plenty of this stuff. Okay, let's make some of this then. Will that just keep building? No, we do have to set the quantity. But we can queue up stuff. How many copper ingots do we have? We only have 5, but that's enough to make the 10 of those that we need. Actually, we probably don't need to... Yeah, we don't need to manually make these intermediate things, do we? Ah, core energy will deplete.
Energy is required in all mecha activities. If it is depleted, the activities will be restricted. You can click the mecha panel button at the bottom right of the screen to open the mecha panel and resupply fuel into the fuel chamber.
After you're completely out of power, energy free mech for fly over the water and you'll get an achievement. Oh yeah, Fake Boeing 737 did that yesterday. I'm surprised. Yeah, I would have thought more people would have that achievement. Okay. So we made those. What do we need for this? We need copper ingots. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we'd better harvest some wood, I guess. It's biomass power for now. Oh god. That didn't give me very much wood. Plant fuel. I guess this is where I can just shift right click to do multiple things in one go, which is quite nice. You don't charge it for 3 minutes, you get another achievement if it's depleted for 3 minutes, really. Oh god, biomass. I hate biomass. We need coal power ASAP. The mecha consumes core energy when moving, gathering, building, replicating items, doing anything basically. The core energy bar and its value are displayed directly below the screen. When the core energy is insufficient, all activities will be restricted. Slow move speed, unable to research, etc. So you need to pay attention to the energy. Yep. We supply fuel. Combining fuel energy will recover the core energy. Fuel chamber's power is higher, the speed of energy recovery is faster. Okay. The early stage gathering trees and plants on the planet can obtain 2 primary fuels, logs and plant fuels. Coals are also good fuel choices. I think we can just mine coal, can't we, if we find it? High-grade fuels not only contain more energy than low-grade fuel, but also increase the mecha fuel power, allowing the mecha to recover energy more quickly. In addition to the fuel chamber, the mecha core also comes with a weak power generation. You can move the mouse to the value at the right of the core energy bar to view the specific usage details. Okay. Alright. So how are we doing? We need circuit boards. Oh yeah, so we need copper. Hard to find resources at night. Oh wait, no, we're harvesting copper. Wait, can we build another extractor to harvest? harvest some more of this while I'm gone. Do we have another mining machine? No. Double click to open replicator. Okay, right, buildings. So we need those. Okay, well that's fine. I think we've got what we need for now from that. I guess we just... head back over here. Click on it to... yeah, okay. I should have done that earlier. You don't want coal? I want wireless power cables. But the wireless power cables have still... that's just the transmission technology though, right? Don't they still need to get their power from some... well, okay, I suppose from the wind power. Yeah, okay, true. Could do that. Okay, let's build some of this. How many do we need? Oh, maybe we only need... oh, I can just build however many of these I need, right? And we need 10. No, we need 5 lots because there's 2 in each batch. So then it automatically builds the copper ingots for me. Cool. Yeah, I guess you just need fuel in your fuel core for when you're exploring away from your base and when you're away from your power network. Okay, research result. You've unlocked the smelter. It will automatically smelt base materials such as iron and copper ingots for you. To achieve full automation, you need to use a sorter to automatically put the ores on the conveyor belt into the smelter. Okay. Right. I'm still gonna do what I can to try and build a at least vaguely satisfying, nicely laid out base from the beginning. I know it won't last, but oh, I love this being able to do waypoints. That's really nice. So we'll clear a bit of space in the middle here, and this will be our smelting area. Oh. In my core energy. Well, that's all right. I've got plenty of plant fuel. C. Plant fuel. Here we go. Don't underestimate plant fuel. Consume at least 100 plant fuel by burning it. Indeed. Too many trees here that need clearing. But that's okay. That will give us a good supply of fuel as well. And it's pretty fast. I seem to remember the whole biomass production process in Satisfactory being a bit more tedious than this. But that's good. Destroy the forests. Make way for industry. Hang on though, I should be researching my next tech. Whoops. I you keep telling me about upgrades, but I don't want to upgrade yet. So what am I going to need? I'm going to need belts. Cogs. 10. And circuit boards. 5. Okay, that can do its thing. Sunrise. Okay, so he's pointing the wrong way, which is a shame. We're gonna have to belt out the back of him, but whatever, it's fine. So let's build production facility, an arc smelter, and let's just put that. How many are we gonna need? You had like, didn't you have like? Did you have one smelter in? Wake and bake. Research result. You've unlocked automatic logistics, conveyor belt and sorter. You can use them to automatically transport the ores gathered in the mining machine for smelting or to load them into storage. You just had one.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation now. Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt to the smelter for automatic smelting.
Right, that is sensible. I am going to leave room there because I'm sure I'm going to need more at some point.
You built a smelter, which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
Okay.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Okay. Now we'll conveyor belt and sorter. Alright. So conveyor belt. Choose starting position. I don't need a sorter to take it. To take it out there, right? So we can do that. Lack of item. Okay, well, fine. Guess we'll just build there. Milestone automation. You planned your first conveyor belt and entered the era of automated production with a 23.6 meter long belt. This change was brought about by developments in science and technology, and everything will surely become more efficient and orderly from now on. Alright. So, we need to make more belts, which are in buildings. Okay. Do I have enough? Oh, 3. Okay, great. Okay, 30 belts. Perfect. So what is the... Yeah, what's the... It doesn't tell me how fast it's working. I guess I need to wait until it's started to do its thing. I also need to build more power. So another wind... okay. What do we need? What are we short of? Oh, that's weird. What are we short of? What did it not build? Oh, right. I don't have one. I need to build one. It's Mix, you want to restart again? Yeah, I can be like that. Well, yeah, watching Fix Boeing 737 playing this the other day was what triggered me to start playing it now. And then I had a similar thing A couple of months back, I was watching a streamer play Dark Souls for the first time, which is one of my favourite games of all time. I know, but people in chat might not know that you're Aiden. So Aiden is fake Boeing 737. Yeah, watching him play Dark Souls made me play Dark Souls again as well, which is still a fantastic game also. Yeah, just watching people play a game you love can definitely be an inspiration. All right, so we want to build that. Let's put it, I don't know, I mean, I guess I should put it as far away as I can. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Logistics belts. So start here, build there, and then we're gonna go start there. I guess we only need to go there for now. And then sorter, do we have a sorter? Did it give us one? I guess it did. Is this set to go the right way? Doesn't look like it. We got to set a filter on it. So, copper ore. Did I do that wrong? Oh, is that the output of the smelter? How do I destroy it? It's backward. X delete, thank you. Dismantle sorter. The sorter was backward, or do I have to kind of choose starting facility? So starting on the belt, going to there. Yes, okay, cool. Right. Yeah, this is one thing that's a little different from Satisfactory, right? In Satisfactory, you just melt it into an input. Well, I guess this is more flexible because you've just got ports, and each port can be either an input or an output, which is cool. Okay, so if we're going to build more, we'll build them over here. We will then put them onto... We need a bus. We always need a bus. Kind of in a bit of a... There's too much water around here. I guess it's fine for a starting factory. Can we build storage yet? We can. So... how are we going to do this? Let's just do, I don't know, a short belt there. And put some storage. Can't do it. Okay. Produce one. Stone break. Okay, the stone's coming in useful. You loved Factorio? You were a huge fan of Satisfactory? Oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I played it 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe. No, probably 3 years ago now. And I thought even then it was in a fantastic state. I put a ton of time into Satisfactory. I think I got all the way as far as you could go with the space elevator. But I am going to go back when they release 1.0, although God knows when that's going to be. Feels like it's been in early access forever. So yeah, it's funny, I initially bounced off Factorio when I first played it. Because I didn't really like the having to deal with the bugs as well. I just wanted to build like a perfect factory and not have to worry about it being destroyed. But then when I saw Satisfactory, which was like Factorio but without the bugs, I thought, okay, perfect, that's ideal for me. So yeah, I put a ton of time into that, and then after I finished playing Satisfactory, I went back to Factorio, and I enjoyed it a lot more the second time round. I kind of tweaked the initial setup so that it wasn't too bad with the bugs initially. And then yeah, really enjoyed that. Okay, so we got storage, so let's bung a storage thing there, I guess.
You built a storage, which can be used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
Okay, we will use a sorter. Okay, starting facility. Here onto here, and then here onto here. Oh, maybe we should destroy this. Okay, nice. Best production chain setup. All right, next thing to do is check our technology actually, because we should always be researching. So I know there's upgrades. I don't want an upgrade. I can't do an upgrade. I have no science. I could do that upgrade, but fine. You're gonna bug me about it. Can we do an upgrade and research at the same time? What does this unlock? Matrix lab. Okay, so that's gonna be science production underway, which is good. We want the assembler. Is it doing the upgrade first then? Looks like it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was the symbol for Mecha Core, right? Okay. Yeah, no, I want the technology first. So let's do that first. We want full automation. So, oh, you went away. Why'd you go away? Come back. Ah, okay, I see what I did. So use inventory items is ticked. So when we get those in our inventory, it will just automatically consume them for the research. Untick that, and then that lets us do everything manually. Okay. All right, so let's make what it needs, which is 10 of these. And 10 of these. 5, actually. Okay. And while that's going, where was our... Actually, is there any... Whoa. Is there any iron or... Wait, the right-click move just worked. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Oh, wait, there's iron veins here. Great. So let's do... Okay, how can we make this as beautiful as possible? Well, I think we're going to need to clear these trees, so let's do that. We need more plant fuel. We do. Do you have any idea when this is due to hit 1.0, Keats? Oh, trees auto clear when you drop buildings on them? Okay, you don't get the wood from them though. Okay, interesting. miner. Enough items, gotta make one. Ooh, okay. we can't make one. We have a lack of resources. All right. Well, we can probably get some from here. Shift click, pick up a stack. Control click, pick them all up. All right. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to manually do this. Once we've mined enough, we can make one. Group that makes this is a very small Chinese team. Okay, they often put changelogs on Steam. Right now they're working on adding enemies to the game. Yeah, I heard about that. While adding smaller things along the way, like the order place and the blueprints. No word of an official release anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah, that's partly why I decided to jump in now. It's like, I could wait for 1.0, but then, yeah, that could literally be years away still. And I can't wait. So... Is the blueprint system working now? I thought that was in the game now. Wait, not. Am I thinking of blueprints, or am I thinking of? Something to make it. I can't remember. Okay, that should be enough iron ore. Let's build the miner. It probably makes sense to do it this way. We can never get them all. Do that. Oh, that's colliding with another object. Oh, no, it's not. Lies. Okay, power. Let's have a very... Oh, not enough items. Okay, we're probably going to need a bunch of these. Let's make 5. I could use the... Well, yeah, actually, I don't know whether I've got enough power already, and I could just use the Tesla tower to extend it. I'm probably going to need more power at some point, though, so I may as well build more turbines. So power grid information. Why is that saying we're short on power currently? Generation capacity 600 kilowatts. Consumption demand, yeah, that's going over 600, isn't it? So we are a bit short already. Still not built one. Here we go. All right. No problem. It was just the blueprints. Are the blueprints already in the game? I thought that they had been added. Oh, it needs foundation support. Is that lined up? That's lined up. Blueprints are in, right, yeah. 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 Yeah, I originally heard about this game when I saw Kibitz playing it. And yeah, when he was playing, blueprints weren't in yet. And that was like, oh. Yeah, I think I'll at least wait for those to come in, because that can make a big difference to how easy it is to do stuff. I feel like my wind turbines are going to be in the way of my perfect line of smelters, which upsets me. Fine, I'll live with it. Putting an entire line of solar panels around the equator was a task before blueprints, I'm sure, yeah. Right, okay, we need to belt this stuff now, though. Okay, starting position there. Okay, we can get it past those, which is good. Let's... How are we going to lay this out? Oh, I'm already in a less than optimal... Okay, let's take it right out. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, is that considered colliding with the... with that? Oh no, this is where my OCD just really really kicks in. It's like, but I want the smelters in a nice line, but I also want space for more smelters. Oh, I'm gonna end up dismantling this already. We should have built this down here. We're going to move this. Can we move, or do we have to... Hopefully not too frustrating. Like, no, don't do that. Do this. Why aren't you doing this? Actually, speaking of which... we need to make 2 of those. Can we make 2 of those? Use... You know what? Produce extra, that's fine. I assume we can't move, we have to just destroy and rebuild somewhere else. Risk assembly process. Okay, you've unlocked the assembling machine. It can make iron and copper ingots into more advanced products. By upgrading technology, you can get access to faster assemblers. Okay, cool. Alright, let's just spend 5 seconds thinking about this. So, we are going to dismantle all of this. We are going to dismantle you. And you. We are going to make this more beautiful. How close can I go to the water? If I mine copper somewhere else... Can these go... Actually, can these go over water? I think they can, can't they? I need a bus. I need a bus. I need raw materials going onto the bus. And then stuff pulling it off. I know I probably shouldn't be obsessing about this early in the game, but I can't help myself. Building something that's elegant is like a huge part of these games for me. Conveyors can go on water, buildings cannot. Right, okay. And I assume foundations are unlocked somewhere further in the tech tree. How would we... Hang on, just let me think about this for a second. If we had another source of copper like the one over there. What would we do? How would we bring it all in? Would we bring it all in on one belt? I guess it depends on the belt speeds. How can I make this nice? The bus kind of wants to go this way, along here, and then we have machines on both sides. Problem is, if us, like I noticed yesterday when Aiden was playing, that if you have your things further from the belt and your sorters have got to travel further, that does actually slow down the rate at which stuff gets delivered into whatever machine is taking it off the belt. So you kind of do want stuff right next to the belt. Also, we probably don't have the ability to cross belts yet. Oh god, why am I finding it so hard to think about this? New tutorial. Different production facilities have different slots. Some can directly connect to conveyor belts, such as mining machines. Okay, some use the sorters to bridge supply facilities and receiving facilities, such as smelters. Use conveyor belts to transport the powder boards from mining machines. Use the sorters. Yep. When putting on conveyor belts, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point to plan the conveyor belt route. When planning the conveyor belt, press up to lift the target height one level. Okay, so we can already do that. Usually the conveyor belt will automatically snap to the overlapping buildings. You can press and hold the shift key to ignore the snapping. Thank you, yeah. Just discovered that at the same time. Okay, alright, so that's useful to know. Oh, it's getting dark. It's going to make the planning harder. Come on. Part of my thing that's doing my head in slightly is I kind of want the belts on the bus to go the same way. And it's iron over there, that's stone over there. Currently they're kind of coming in from opposite directions. So let's do... tear it all down. If I dismantle it, do I get it back in my inventory? Got 3 wind turbines. Let's dismantle this. Oh, yes I do. Okay. Okay, good. Alright. Tear it all down. Tear it all down. Okay. Belt. Let's get making some more belts because I am bound to need them. Yeah, let's do another 10. Did I finish that technology research? It looks like I did. Yes, I did. Okay, this all needs science down here. This will give us science. Might be a good thing to do next, but what's up here? Improve logistics. Need science. Need science. Yeah, okay, so we need the science thing. Do that. Okay. So, we will take the boss up this way instead. So, we will just put that. I don't know, like that, I guess. And over here. Do I want to run the lines right next to each other? No, it's usually good to leave a... It's usually good to leave a gap. So let's just try. This is, I guess... Oops. I guess we are still at the experimentation stage. Although... Yeah, no. Well, if we pull it closer, a sorter could pull it off that belt and into a machine on this side. Or we put the iron smelters on one side and the copper smelters on the other, but that feels like a bad thing to do. Actually... we also probably want to bring it more this way. So... get rid of all that. We'll stop obsessing eventually. Do that. Alright. Smelters. Come back. We could even start sneaking them in here. But let's not. Put one there. What happened to... Oh, it's not been built yet. Okay. Let's just do this so that product doesn't get stuck up there. Let's do this from here to here. Okay, then we're going to need to rethink the power grid. Get rid of that temporarily. Okay, power. Okay. We will do that there, then that keeps that in line with that. Yeah. 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 Okay, core energy will deplete soon. Ah, I've run out of plants. Oh shoot, am I outside the power range? I guess, what, the center of the building has to be covered by it? Ah, that's true. Is wood as efficient? Energy... fuel chamber gen minus 10%. Oh, it's... more efficient, okay. We'll do that. Show me the energy grid. Okay. That's full because it's not been taken off. Okay, that's fine. Ah, I put that in the wrong place, didn't I? We better move in the towers closer together maybe then. Will that give it power? Not quite sure what's going to qualify as... gives us more overlap. That's as, oh, so we're building them as close as we can get.
Now recipe set. Please set the recipe you
Ah, okay, yeah.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Cool. Know any campfire songs? Consume at least 40 wood by burning it. All right. Leaves is better than wood is... No. Leaves is the worst, then wood, then coal, graphene. Okay. Right. Cool, thank you. Oh no, too close, and then that collides. No! It's destroyed my perfect layout already. Oh. My god. This is sort of... just adds another layer of... Oh no. A layer of obsession. Fine, I guess I'll have to do that then. Okay, so this is producing that. We are underway. Yeah, let's put them... God. Extend this up a bit. Actually, the next iron ore is going to be coming from up there. So what would I do with that? I guess I could bring it down here and across here and then up. So it would be aesthetically pleasing if it was right there. No, but I should be, I'm going to bust other stuff as well. I don't want stuff right next to each other. So, another one could go there. And another one there. Oh, I can change it. I'm obsessing way too much. From there to there. I know it'll be a bit slower, but it's alright. Make that. More power. Close as we can get. Okay, that's good. I need to make more belts. I need to set up production for belts. But for now, oh god. Okay. Oh no, that's outside the power range. Damn. No, now this is... no! It's not perfectly laid out. Oh my god. Better with the Tesla tower. Oh no. Ah, this is not good for my OCD. Ah. Ah. I guess that will work. Fine, we'll do that for now. We're definitely going to make this better later. Okay, so that's now working. Okay, so we got production going on there. Oh, we got loads of this stuff already. So it's just this stuff we're short of. Okay, I'm gonna set up... I am gonna set up... output first. Oh god, I don't have enough belts. $30 more. Sure. We want to automate the production of belts. Where's our power network? It should be good. 2.10 megawatts. Consumption less than a megawatt. All right. What about a raw materials bus? What else do we produce? Stone brick, that could be another thing that gets produced in this line. So what if we... okay, we need a sorter to take it out, right? The nicest way to do this. Oh, this... everything is just... This is not running at perfect efficiency. Because of the length of the sorter. I guess if I can unlock probably the next tech, right? After this one. Actually, we should get that going. What do we need? 2 more of these. No, you know what? Let's just produce more. That's fine. And then these. We need iron ore. Oh, interesting. I'm turning all my iron ore into iron plate or iron ingots at the moment. I should probably not do that. Need a smelting facility to make magnets. All right. Maybe I stop obsessing and I just get something that gets the job done at this stage, and then later we can rebuild everything. Actually, I think I've made that too close to there anyway. Yeah, let's do that. No, actually, let's not build it there because it's outside the power radius. Let's build it. Let's build it there. Teardown is no penalty, so trial and error is beneficial. Yeah, okay. So make those. I hate this is not efficient. I'm changing it again. We're going to make it efficient. And then we're going to worry about other stuff later. So we'll put one there. We'll put one there. This is going to be plate. This is going to be iron rings. That's outside the power radius. I'm going to jiggle these things around as well. Go, go, go. Power, power. Where can you go to? There. Yeah, you go. No, even that's not going to help because I need a belt to get the stuff out. So we need a belt here. It's going to go up here. Power, power. So I can go there. That's colliding with an object. Oh, God. Tesla Tower, does that help us? Does that, because that spreads power over a bigger area, right? Maybe, yeah, maybe. Why do the Tesla Towers not line up perfectly with the production facilities? Oh no, that's just does my head in as well. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well we had plenty of power, so we could do. Why don't we do a line of Tesla towers down the middle here to power. Well, if we're doing that, we could probably put them. Hang on. Will that power that thing? It's there. Yes. So now Tesla Tower could go in the middle. I guess probably all the product is from out here, and out here is going to have to go somewhere else anyway, so... So actually, yeah, hang on. We can just do... Oh no, he's not covered now. Oh, God. Towers do line up perfectly. The little line is... Oh, so they are in a straight line. It's just it's going up. Oh, okay, I feel much better now. Right, yeah, because that's on the same grid line, isn't it? Okay. Oh, phew. Oh, good, I feel much better. Although... How do I deal with the problem of... Well, that probably powers all three. So, in the spirit of just getting it done.
You have done building the first power transmission facility, Tesla Tower. It can carry out short-distance wireless power transmission and expand the power supply area of the power grid. Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Cool. Okay, so 1.2 megawatts, 93 kilowatts. Actually, we'll probably be consuming more when these are operating. But that's fine. Okay, so logistics, sorter. There to there. There to there. Do I want to put the same product on the same... Can we choose what the sorters grab? We can set a filter, yeah. That's quite nice. So maybe we put them on the same belt. I guess output efficiency. It's probably alright if we do 2. Oh, am I out of those again? Yes, I am. Build. Okay. So we can start that there. Pull that up there. And then I'm hoping that the efficiency is not a problem by doing that. Because it's slower to produce than it is to get the product out. Hopefully that'll be fine. Alright. Okay. I feel like we are slowly starting to make progress. Alright, we're gonna make everything. So we wanna make, what do we wanna make next? We wanna make these things. Which needs copper sheets and the rings. So the copper sheets need to go somewhere. Copper ingots. So we need to build a bus for them at least go in there initially, and then take those. Right. Oh, other items.
You can now click the planet thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode. In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button, drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Except now that's the other way around, given I'm at my keys now.
In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Aha. Okay. Very cool. Right. Back to the planet mode. How do I go back to planet mode? There we go, escape. My tiny little factory. Soon we will take over the whole planet.